Hey everyone, so it's Tuesday before my show. I'm 4 days out. I thought I'd just give you a little preview of how I'm looking. Pretty lean, I think. Things are looking good. My legs are really dialed in. I love that. So I did my last leg workout last week. You never want to train your legs the week of your show. You want to keep the blood out of them as much as possible. Sometimes people even say try to keep your legs elevated for the last 2 days before the show, but sometimes that's a little easier said than done with all the running around that you have to do and whatnot. So this week I have been doing my depletion workouts, which includes just full upper body, really high weights, repping everything out. And what you're doing is you're depleting the glycogen that's in your muscles basically and getting ready for the carb up. So I've been on really low carbs, and today's Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday. That'll be my last cardio and my last workout session. And then I'm actually starting to carb up tomorrow on Wednesday. I'm gonna do it a bit earlier this week, this time around, and a little bit differently. I'm gonna carb up Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'm gonna do a fat load on Friday. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I'll probably check in with you on Thursday. Hey everyone, so today's Thursday, 2 more days before the show. I got my suit on here. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at how I'm looking today in a minute. But first of all, today is the day I start my tanning process. The product I use is Pro Tan. There's a bunch of different products out there to get you a competition tan, but I like Pro Tan. It gives a really nice color. And you apply it with a foam brush. The only problem with this product is that it takes a couple days to get it on you, and it's just very long and time consuming. So my friend Emily, who's competing on Saturday as well in bikini, we're doing each other's tan, and we're gonna get 1 or 2 coats on tonight, and then have a quick shower in the morning. Just let that coat wash off of you and leave a base on. And then we put about 4 to 5 more coats tomorrow. And then Saturday morning is just a touch-up if needed. Now for putting this tanning on your body, you want to make sure your skin has been prepped. So for the past month, I've been moisturizing with cocoa butter twice a day. And for the past week and a half, I've been exfoliating my full body and still moisturizing. So you want your skin to be as moist as possible, because any dry areas, it will the product will just leach into it and leave a darker, more orange color. The purpose of having a tan, a very dark tan, is because when you step on stage, there's so many stage lights on you that it could wash you right out if you're not tanned. And also, obviously, being tanned will show more definition and give you those shadows into the muscles. Yeah, so I'll show you how I look. This is my posing suit. It's called a posing suit. It's what you wear for figure. This is custom made for my body. It's a suit I've used for my last 2 shows, but I myself added more rhinestones this time, so there's over 1,500 rhinestones on this now. So I'm gonna glow. So here I go. Looking pretty good today. So I'm feeling really good. I started my carb up yesterday. Like I said, I was going to do things a little differently this time. So I started my carb up yesterday. I got a good influx. I feel great today. More carbs today, and then we're doing fat loading. And I'm cutting my water tomorrow at noon. So I'm going to check in with you tomorrow morning, show you what it looks like with my first coat of Pro-Tan, and then you'll have to wait for the results after that. Okay, Friday before the show, one more day. It's 5:30 in the morning. I haven't been sleeping well, so I figured I might as well just get up. I got too much running through my head, and I'm pretty excited for tomorrow, so I figured I'd just get up and start my day and get it on with. Yesterday, I got my first 2 coats of Pro-Tan on. You can see I'm quite a bit darker, looking really lean. You know, everything's out. My arms are really lean, back, and my legs. So I'm really happy with everything that I've accomplished these past 3 months. I'm gonna get my final couple coats of tan on today, probably 4 or 5. And hey, Meek. And cut my water today at noon. I've been solidly hitting 6 to 8 liters of water for the past month, and then 8+ for the past week. And I get 3 more liters of water today before noon, and then no more water till after the show. Basically, I've manipulated my body into flushing so much water every day that when I cut it like that, it'll just continue to flush, and then you get that little bit of water out from underneath the skin and in between the muscle there. So then you can't drink till after the show, which kind of sucks. You get really dry, but it's okay. It's all worth it. Yeah, so get my final tan today. Tonight there's the athletes meeting, which everybody's there who's competing. You register, you get your number, you get your itinerary for tomorrow, and yeah, and then we go. And tomorrow there's a prejudging in the morning and the evening show at night that starts at 6. So it's usually a pretty long day, but you get a break in between, and I'm hoping it's not going to run too late so that I can go out and have a good meal with some friends and family, maybe even some wine. And Tom bought me a cake. I have a cake that I'm going to definitely dive into tomorrow night. So, Miko. He wants to be in this video too, don't you? So I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been tuning in for the past 12 weeks. I've been at this for 3 months, and this is my best physique yet. And I'm leaner than I've ever been. I had put on a bit more muscle, so I'm really excited to see, what I look like with my final tan on, and when I get on the stage with all those lights underneath of me. So wish me luck. Thank you to everybody for tuning in, and all the positive responses I've got from this. I hope it helps other people or competitors who are competing for the first time, and to kind of get an understanding that everybody goes through what you're going through, and it's okay, and it's not easy. This was not easy at all, and but I had a good time, and this is actually my funnest prep yet. And the more shows I do, the more comfortable I get with how my body leans down and the process that it takes. And that was the hardest thing for me to learn, was that you have to be patient with results. And it's like that with losing weight in general. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time, and it's the little things that you do every day that add up to that big end result. So anybody that has a goal, be patient and trust that what you're doing is working. Yeah, so again, thank you, and I will see you next week.
You'll never be mine. It is you. You'll never be mine. It is you.